So I feel like I feel this a lot, like this fire, this just total burning, like I want this.
Because you're alive, you exist.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
totally. And I guess my question is, it's like I wanted to go faster and it's somehow not. And there's, I guess it's hard to see when I'm coming, like where I'm getting stuck, where I'm stopped. I just don't know. I have this intention. I feel it inside. I don't always express it. Like I don't seem excited, even if I feel it. There's some block in my expression of it.
What is it?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, find out.
I think it has to do with some kind of fear, like
Very good.
fear of being seen.
Such as? Fear of being seen? Or fear of not being seen?
Fear of both, maybe.
Or fear of being seen and then judged?
Yeah.
What is the fear, most specifically? Become a surgeon of your own belief system.
It's like I can feel the edge of it now, just being in front of all these people. That's probably why I wanted
The edge
to come
of
out.
it. Describe. It has an edge. Does it have the center? How would you describe it? As a field? As a circle? Become a surgeon.
I feel it in my energy, like a contraction, like a smallness, like a part of me that feels small, as opposed, like it's a...
Why do you feel small? Are you telling yourself you are small? Are you small if you don't tell yourself you're small? Do you exist?
Yeah.
Do you think existence is small?
No.
Then how can you be small? Did you come from anywhere but existence? Did you come from outside of existence and you were dropped into existence? Something other than existence created your existence and then left you at existence?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't think so
Definitely
either.
not.
So you are existence, created out of existence, existing in existence only, as existence only. You are therefore existence, no? Is existence small?
No way.
Are you small?
No.
Awesome.
No.
So what is the feeling all about? It's not the truth, obviously.
No, it's not.
What is it suggesting? It's true, that you therefore don't believe in. That's why it feels nasty. What is the belief saying is true when your true self knows it's not true, therefore there's a collision of frequency which you in the emotional body feel as contraction or smallness. What is the belief?
Feels like I'm not good enough, kind of belief.
Great!
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're not good enough?
No, I am good enough.
Well, you just said you aren't. Which
Well,
one?
there's a belief
There's a belief.
that creeps in sometimes.
So what? If you know you are not unworthy,
Yeah.
then why care about the belief? Why still believe that that belief is true when you just said it's not true? Do you truly believe it's not true? Do you truly know? Are you confident? What is holding you back from making that choice? Oh, wait a second. I am worthy. I am enough. I'm more than enough. I'm more than I could ever think of. What makes you hesitate to that choice and frequency?
That's a good question. Yeah, I feel like I have this other belief, like I have to do all this like work and like
Does it feel
it's going
good?
to take time and all this
Does it
crap.
feel good?
No.
Ooh. What does that mean?
Out of alignment?
Yay! Why do you keep believing in something that doesn't feel good? Clearly it doesn't feel good because it doesn't match with the frequency of the truth of existence or your higher self. Therefore, it doesn't feel good. That's what it is. Are you still believing feelings mean something other than that? Feelings are only meant to indicate that you believe something is not true. Do you wish to insist that what you believe is not true is true? Anyone? Going once, going twice? The whole system lets you know it's not true, so let's pretend it's true. Do you want to keep doing that? Do you want to doubt your higher self's impulse? It's letting you know. I'll calm down a little bit. It's letting... Right. It's letting you know. I care so much about your life because it's my life. It's my existence. We're all sharing in this existence. So I care about your process. Thank you. Why would you believe? Do you believe that the only indication of a bad feeling is that you believe in something that's not true from a true perspective? Do you believe that that's true about the emotional body? When I say the only indication of a bad feeling, the only thing it actually means is that your belief is out of alignment with the true frequency of existence, the truth of existence. Do you believe that? Period. As a mechanical thing. Do you believe the emotional body is there for different reasons? Or do you believe that its sole purpose is to let you know whether or not you're in or out of alignment? Do you believe that?
I feel like I haven't
So you
verified it totally.
Okay.
But I feel open to it.
Okay,
I
so
feel
it
like I want to
resonates?
see it directly for myself.
Does it resonate?
Yeah, it resonates.
Good. So your emotional body is in alignment because the idea that it could be true what I'm sharing, higher self is saying, yes, please.
Yeah.
Explore. It feels good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So what part of it do you not believe in quite yet? How are you doubting that this may be the only truth of the emotional body? And therefore you keep utilizing it in a different way than just that, because you believe it still functions a different way.
Yeah, I guess I haven't really examined it that thoroughly. That's
Well,
really
let's
good.
go ahead and care about your life.
Yeah.
Because existence has created you into service. So there should not be a single second where you do not care about your life.
I guess I don't know. I mean, there's this vague notion. I think it's just conditioned, like, these emotions have all this meaning.
Well,
and-
investigate. Precisely what is it? Don't leave it vague because that's what you've done before.
Yeah.
Be a surgeon with your own belief system. Cut it up into pieces, see exactly what each piece is, so that you can most clearly decide whether or not that's true for you.
It's like for like anger or something, I feel like
Not anger like anger or something. What
Anger.
specifically?
it feels like moves me, sometimes.
Anger moves you.
Pushes you in a direction.
Beautiful.
So
How? In what way? What happens when it happens?
there's like a surge of energy and I'll, just get up and do something, like go running or do whatever,
No, be specific.
It moves me.
As specific as you can be. As
Okay.
precise. Look at the actual scenario when it occurs. Don't make it in any way vague. Care about this thing. Want to penetrate it. What happens exactly? What thought happens exactly? What activity exactly precisely follows? And why is that occurring? And how does that feel to you? Etc. You can take this in your own way. Just be as precise as you can.
Yeah. No, it's really good.
Thank you.
Wow. Yeah, I'm finding it really hard right now to
Why? Are you defending something? I believe. Do you sense this would be the end of you? If you proceed? The end of your comfort zone? The end of your safety? The end of your ability to stay within the walls that keep you safe from the outside judgment?
a little bit.
Nice. Well, congratulations. To
Thanks.
the point of choice within which you can either choose to care about your life or go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Do you care about your life?
Yeah, I really do.
Out of my judgment of it not being the case if you don't, or out of your true own inspiration?
No, definitely out of my inspiration.
You care about your life.
Yeah.
That's great. So continue. What is it exactly that trips you up?
Yeah, well, like I've been having a lot of sadness lately and there's a belief, so I sometimes just like cry, and release a lot. And there's a belief around it, I think that I'm resolving something and I need to go through this and it's somehow supporting my process in the long run.
That's good. Those are good thoughts. It's happening, so it's meant to happen right now. It's supporting my process in the long term or short term or immediately.
Yeah.
Support, that's a good thought to have about any appearance that comes up. Oh, this is supporting me somehow. That's good.
Yeah.
What is blocking you? It doesn't sound like that's blocking you. What exactly is the thought that then prevents you?
The thought? Well, there's a feeling like I have to resolve this issue. Like the belief I
What
have an
issue?
issue. I don't know what it is. Like I
Oh,
don't
you
understand
believe
why
there's
this is happening.
issues.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, do you care about your life?
Yeah.
Can you then drop that belief?
Yeah, I think
Do you believe
so.
existence exists? Omnipresent? Do you believe everything is existence existing in different ways?
Yeah,
Can you see that this is
definitely.
existing? It's existing, right? Can you see this is existing? Can you see this is existing? It's all existing now. It's all existence. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So is there an issue in existence?
No.
So acceptance is realized, is it not?
Yeah.
Can you ever do anything that's not accepted? In other words, that creates an issue. Is there any way for you as existence to throw something into existence by means of existence that will then somehow form an issue to existence? Ta-da! Acceptance is already the case. It's not up to you. Acceptance is already here. It's not up to you. Can you see that? If you just get that one single thought, it eliminates your need to go through all these spiritual teachers, to all these books, etc. If you just let this one realization sink in as fully as you can and use every opportunity to see it that way, You don't have to imitate acceptance. You can start to realize and become acceptance, frequency-wise. Does that make sense? Yeah. Existence exists no matter what, and it exists in every form that it exists in. How can it ever blocks existence? How can existence create something out of existence using existence that then exists, that then blocks existence? Can't happen, right? It's impossible. It's so impossible. There's little things that are impossible. Very few things are impossible. One is lack. The other one is to create an obstacle to existence. So voila, welcome to infinite, endless, one beingness, inseparability, acceptance.
Cool.
Obstacle-less being. This is obstacle-less being. You're always spending space and time and energy in obstacle-less existence. Sky's the limit. In fact, it's the start. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Has that dealt with your erroneous idea regarding issues? What's an issue?
Yeah.
From this point of view, what would be an issue? Define it as clearly as you can according to your own mind. What is an issue?
I don't think I can define one from this point of view.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah. It's great.
What would it have been? Now, with maintaining the sense that existence exists in all forms and therefore cannot block itself, this infinite being, what would have been your previous assumption of a definition of issue? What would be an issue to you 5 minutes ago? How could you have conceived or created or imagined there to be one? In what way?
Well, my conception was like...
I like how you say was. Very good. Go ahead.
There's just like knots in your mind that separate you from like contortions, distortions of reality, and they separate you from the higher source or things like this.
Thank you. And what does the knot consist of?
Just, trauma,
No,
pain.
what does it consist? What does drama consist of?
Trauma.
What does trauma consist of? What's it made out of?
Nothing. I mean, just...
For example?
Yeah, it's hard to pinpoint when you exist.
Nice.
I'm starting to get it.
Nice. We're just fine-tuning your new vision for a little bit, grounding it into your old self, quote-unquote, seeing that your old self is not true.
Yeah.
So issues are...
Existence.
Yay! How can existence block existence?
Can't.
Nice. So do you still perceive issues?
No, not right now.
Not right now. Could you ever? Can you take a moment, can you imagine your moment, and everyone can do this, can you imagine a moment in which you have previously felt and believed there to be an obstacle and you were sure about what it was too? Take an example that was specific in which you felt and defined and saw there to be an obstacle to something true or good or free. Can you all memorize that? Can you memorize that? It's just like pulling up a memory of such an experience. Imagine it again. And now with the consciousness you now bring to your past parallel self, you meet up, this higher consciousness, this high frequency state, you meet up with your parallel past image of that, your memory of that, and you overlay this new consciousness on top of that memory. So with the vibrational knowledge you now have of existence is existence, no matter what it forms itself is, and there's no boundary between existence and existence because there's only one existence. Existing is everything that exists, including the perceived issue, consists of nothing but vibrant energy, aliveness, existence, freedom, passion, joy. So now overlay that consciousness, that conviction onto your old used to belief system. So in that moment, now see instead, like sort of enter your old self memory body, where you were just automatically thinking, oh, this feels knotted. Oh, if you let me stay with my pain, I need to resolve this, I need to accept it. And now, boom, infuse your new self frequency into that body, into that mind. Suddenly everything comes alive. Color is back into your experience. Aliveness, freedom. And suddenly you see, with the eyes you now have, but as you pass out, that there is no issue. There is no obstacle. There is no lack. Can you merge these two realities so that you actually take your new reality and use it to transform the old into more of the new? More confirmation of what you already decided upon just now. More transformation, more consuming of the old stuff into the new and therefore expanding the new even more because it confirms that the new was true. Can you do that? Does that feel good?
Yeah, that resonates a lot.
Does it not feel more empowering?
Totally.
Now let's return. Thank you. Perfect. Beautiful. Now let's return to the idea for just a second that blocked you of other people. Right?
Yeah.
Or of feeling the edge of it right now. Do you still feel the edge of it right now? And if so, can you describe it? Can you describe it? As precisely as you can.
Yeah, I feel it in my energy more than like as a belief consciously in my mind. It just feels like a So, sort of contraction.
Feelings are the result of beliefs. So what must you believe is true in order for you to feel that way?
I believe that it matters what these people think of me.
Fun. Do you think existence thinks in that way?
No.
So existence exists as thoughts that don't even know what they're talking about. But that is existence, existing within existence, ex-existence, by existence, appearing to existence, all to itself, no? There's only limited one being. There's only the limitless beingness that you are a point of view of. How can any thought ever matter? Because a thought doesn't even really exist. It just takes itself too seriously. That's why it perpetuates the same moment, and then it thinks it is a thought. Thoughts don't really exist. That's just a thought, that thoughts exist. So can you sense that no matter what they think they're thinking, it's just that they think they're thinking it, but they're not actually thinking?
Yep, definitely.
Awesome. That's great. Subtle stuff right there. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you for seeing as existence sees. There's never ever been a thought about you, just the thought that someone was having that they thought something about you. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Definitely.
Beautiful. So what excites you? What drives you? What drives your spirit into a greater sense of appreciating itself moment by moment by moment, waking up to its life, unfolding its heaven?
I feel really excited now. Like, I'm so glad I came up here. I'm so
very
glad to
glad you came up here too.
just be sitting here and
Yes.
being seen.
Yes. Doesn't it feel all right to be seen?
Yeah, it feels great, actually.
It is actually existence gazing upon itself. See, it's even waving. Oh my God. It extended some energy to wave at itself. That's how much it loves itself. It cares about you. Whenever somebody thinks something negative about you, it is existence caring about you, giving you a gift. Take it. Enjoy it. Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Appreciate you being transparent with yourself.
Yeah, it's been great. Thanks.
Good. You feel more empowered than when you came on?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you. Just continue this confidence. All there is to it. Be the most confident person in your reality.
Yeah, I think I'm getting there. Close to your level.
Thanks. Give me a hug.